Double 16 for the match, and it is world title number 16 for Phil Taylor, and it may well be the sweetest of the lot. He has seen off the next great darting superstar, twice coming from 2 sets behind to win and claim the crown for the first time since 2010. A brilliant performance for the greatest there has ever been.
And he gives Bruce Fenwick a hug. Bruce is retiring after this, as does Michael. Well, it takes 2 to make a final like that. MVG has been beaten, but he will return, no doubt, to participate in many, many more World Championship finals. This could be the start of just many. Phil Taylor was talking like a beaten man, but he wasn't ready to relinquish that crown. He remains the king of that hockey, the king of darts.
Well, Michael van Gerwen will come back again, and you would have to say, will surely claim the crown himself one day. He's only 23, but at the moment the greatest of all time was too great tonight. It was another memorable performance and a memorable match involving Phil Taylor at the Worlds for the first time since 2010. It's his title and it's his trophy, the Sid Waddell Trophy too, for the very first time, and that will mean much to the power. Let's join our MC for the presentation, John McDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen, an amazing final, and now it's time for our presentation. Would you please welcome, on behalf of our title sponsors, Ladbrokes, the CIO, Mark Grimes, joined by the Chairman of the Professional Darts Corporation, Mr. Barry Hearn, and to present the magnificent Sid Waddell Trophy, his son, Dan Waddell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up receiving £100,000, the runner-up trophy. That goes to MVG Mighty Michael van Gerwen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a moment in history. The winner, receiving £200,000, the magnificent Sid Waddell Trophy, but most important of all, the title of the Ladbrokes World Darts Champion 2013, and for the very first time in history, he is the 16-time champion of the world, Phil the Power Taylor!
Phil, sweet 16 world titles. You must be the proudest man in London tonight.
Sorry, I missed what you said then, sorry,
Dave. The proudest man around.
I'm probably the proudest man in the world, to be quite honest with you. Michael, I've got to give Michael everything. I mean, look at him. I haven't even taken my dart. I haven't won yet because I haven't taken my darts out. Thanks, Mike. He's phenomenal, that kid, and I honestly didn't think I was going to I was 2-0 down, then 2 each, then 4-2, then 4 each. I just couldn't seem to crack him. And in my mind, I'm thinking it's his first time. Maybe Sid Waddell up there would be watching me, and maybe he might miss a couple of doubles. And he didn't seem to miss. And all of a sudden, my dart was getting on the wire, was going in. And I think that made the difference. And all of a sudden, the crowd got behind me and lifted. They did, honestly. They won it for me tonight. This people.
There was a moment you looked to the heavens. Were you thinking of old Sid?
Yeah, I went at that 180 because I was missing, and all of a sudden I went 180, and I thought, good on you, Sid. I mean, Sid was like a father figure to me. He was my biggest fan. Sid was, obviously, you know, and I loved him to bits. Irene's here tonight. His son's here. I am absolutely over the moon. I can't explain how I feel. You know, it's the biggest night of my life. I'm so proud. I know of Ladbrokes for sponsoring me. Unicorn is sitting over there supporting me. Everybody is, you know, everybody that looks after me. Barry here, Matchroom, yourself. I'm so chuffed, and I really don't know how long I can keep doing this for. You know, I'm 53 next year, and I'm coming back to defend the world title. I mean, it's ridiculous, really. You know, and I'm chuffed a bit.
Tell you what, we'll have a word with a very great opponent, Michael. What a week you've had, what an amazing tournament you've had, and what a show you put on there.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough. Phil played great tonight, and yeah, it was a tough game for me. It was hard for myself to find the triples, and it was a difficult game for me, but Phil played awesome. He played very well.
It's going to be a hard act to follow, but you look like the man who could follow him.
Yeah, I hope so, but I also want to say thanks to the crowd and to everyone who helps me along. It means a lot to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Michael van Gerwen. Final word with you, Phil. Phil, it's going to be tough finding a successor to you, but do you think we might have found it in Michael van Gerwen?
Oh, he's the best player I've ever seen him. Well, he's one of the best players I've ever seen in my career. The bloke's fantastic. Can I just show you this, ladies and gentlemen? This is the first one I've ever signed, Phil Taylor 16. And it's to my pal Bruce Spenley, who's retiring tonight. And I love him. Oh, pal, I love you. You going to say something, Bruce? 34 World Championships Bruce has appeared at. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Spenley, everybody. Phil, there were moments when you looked at that trophy and thought you'd never lift it again. You must be very, very proud of your achievements here today. I'm not just proud of that, I'm proud of... You're going to get me emotional now. I'm proud of everything. You know, what went on the night before, 2 nights before, was shocking. You know, Barney did pull me about a little bit, and you know, I got loads of stick for it, and then came here tonight and just tried. I couldn't do anything. You know, what do I do? I'm just going to try my best. My family's sitting down there, my family, friends. You got me, Dave. You got me.
It's been a great tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, 16-time champion of the world, Phil Taylor, everybody. It's been a fantastic, fantastic tournament. 15 days to remember. It's Sweet 16 for Phil Taylor. Goodbye.
It's time to start the show. Lost my heart and lost my soul. Now it's time that you